Welcome back to another edition of Torian Salary Motivation. As always, it's a thrill, it's a pleasure that you guys have tuned in just for a few moments of your day. And as always, I want to get right into it because I understand, we all have things that are going on, important things to do. So I just want to spend about a minute or two to talk to you guys about something that's very important. Shout out to Greg in Polk County, Florida. He told me that this should be the next video that I record. So I want to honor that and do just that, because obviously it's something that we all deal with on a day-to-day basis, right? We all have these circle of friends, this big group that we hang out with, and I want to talk to you today on the importance of putting them in categories. On one side, you have those who are out there to help you, and on the other side, you have those who are out there to hinder you or become stumbling blocks, if you will. I don't want you to get the two confused, because there are those who help you and there are those who hinder you. How do you tell the difference? How do you know that someone is there to help you and not hinder you, or vice versa? It's real simple. Those who are there to help you will constantly be a support system. They'll listen to your problems. When you tell them you have goals, when you tell them these great plans that you have for your life, they'll listen. They'll offer encouraging words. They'll tell you some things from experience maybe that they have gone through. No matter what time of the day it is, when you call them, when you text them, when you write them on Facebook, they're always there so that you can lean on. And even when something doesn't go your way in your goals, you can always count on that person to be there for a shoulder or as a shoulder to cry on. And on the other side, we have those who are hinderers, if you will. And how do you tell who those folks are? Well, those folks are the ones that don't offer any advice. Those are the ones that are never to be found. Those are the ones that you text on Monday and you don't hear from them until like Thursday, right? And you're talking about something very important that you really needed their advice on. Those are the folks that when you have something positive to say, they counteract it usually with something negative to say. Those are the ones that you say, hey, this is what I want to do for my life. And those are the ones that are saying, well, hey, you know what, maybe you should have thought it a little bit more, or have you thought about this, or have you considered this? And they're always there to kind of bring you down. Those are the folks that we really need to stay away from, okay? And I'm not here to break up relationships or try to tell you who you should be friends with, but really pay attention to your circle. Really pay attention to those who you hang with, because like I said, you got some that are going to help you and you got some that are going to hinder you. No one has the ability, no one has the power, no one can make you feel inferior without your permission. No one can take away anything without you giving them that permission to do so, okay? Always remember that no matter what you do, you can make it in life, you can excel in life, you can elevate above your surroundings, but you cannot do it if someone is holding you down. You can't do it with weights that are constantly weighing you down. You got to free up some of that dead weight. You got to free up some of that empty space. You got to free up some of those friends who are hinderers and start hanging out with those who will help you, okay? It's all about who you know. It used to be about what you know, but now it's about who you know. So who you know and you know, who you hang out with, who you associate with, who your circle of friends are, can be the world of difference in making it and just dreaming of making it. So as I leave today, remember this one final note. You can do anything that you set your mind to, and there's always going to be someone who tries to negate that. Cut those folks off and get around those who will help you. Until next time, I'm Torian Salary. You guys have been great. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week.